Apocalypse Inc. Productions presents 5-Minute Stories, written and read by Jennifer Brozek. 5-Minute Stories, a little bit of story to last you all day.
This story is called Good Friday Sacrifice. Today is my day. It's my birthday. My own personal Good Friday. Lynn waded through the forest underbrush. I'm sorry. Sherry looked away. Sorry? Why? Lynn paused by a tree. It's Friday the 13th today. It's unlucky. No, it's not. Not for most people. Yes, it is. My mom said so. Your mom believes that science fiction books are a satanic plot designed to make people more accepting of the Antichrist when he shows up in a flying saucer. Sherry grimaced, then followed. Yeah, I know. My mom's an odd duck, but I've never had a good Friday the 13th. Ever. I was born on a Friday the 13th. That's what makes me special. Did you know every year has at least one Friday the 13th? Sometimes as many as 3? The 13th is more likely to fall on a Friday than any other day of the week because of the leap year rules. Special things happen on Friday the 13th. I didn't know that. She was silent for a long time. So, what's so special about Friday the 13th for you? All Friday the 13th are good days. But when it lands on my birthday, it's special. Then it's my day. It's when they first came to me. I was 6. They gave me the gift of this locket. Lynn gestured to the plain silver locket she wore. I can use it to call them to me if I need to. The next time I saw them, I was 11, and old enough to understand what they were, that they were here to protect me, that I was their focus in this world, to keep it safe from all the outside things, but that they needed something back. The sacrifice of something important to me. They needed it on my birthday when the dates aligned. It was the price of being special in this world. That day, when I was 11, I thought about what to give. I decided the thing I love most. My kitten, Whiskers. The two of them stopped in the middle of an opening in the forest. It was too small to be called a glade. Sherry frowned. I don't understand. What'd they do to Whiskers? I thought you said coyotes got him. They who, anyway? You'll see soon enough. Lynn reached out a hand and pushed Sherry to the side. She took 2 off-balance steps and was suddenly falling as the grass gave way beneath her. She landed hard on her shoulder and hip. At first the pain was too sharp to move. When she could move, she rolled to her back and saw Lynn kneeling at the top of a 15-foot drop. I'm sorry, Sherry. I thought about skimping this time, to give them my dog or even my little brother. But in my deepest of hearts, I do love you best, and that's why I have to sacrifice you. I promise never to be false to them or to my duty in this world. Sherry got to her feet, feeling every bruise. What are you talking about? Help me out of here. I can't. I wish I could. I can't. If I did, they wouldn't take care of me or anyone else anymore. Lynn was crying now. I don't understand. You're really scaring me. Sherry put out her arms to make sure she didn't bump into anything. They've always been there for me. Remember when I fell out of the tree when I was 9? I should have been paralyzed. I wasn't because they caught me. Remember the car accident 2 years ago? We should have been killed. We weren't because they were there, and they changed things just enough. There are a lot of other things they've done to help me and to protect the rest of the world. I would tell you, but there's no time. Lynn, accidents happen, and people survive them every day, just like this accident. Help me out of here, please. Sherry tried to keep the fear from her voice, but she thought she could hear sounds in the dark around her, sounds of inhuman things moving towards her. Please? She made her way to the wall of the hole and felt nothing but soft earth. There was nothing to hold on to, nothing to climb. I'm sorry. It's my duty and my curse. I'm really going to miss you. I'm so sorry. As she spoke her last apology to her best friend, Lynn covered the hole with the grass sod. It was harder this time, harder than she thought possible to turn away from that silence in the hole. Sherry didn't scream. Lynn would know when the sacrifice of her most beloved was taken. They would tell her, and all would be safe in the world until next time. The next Good Friday sacrifice would be in 2017. She would be 26. She hoped to God she wasn't married, and wouldn't have to sacrifice her husband or one of her own children. But she was special, and she would do what she had to do to keep this world safe.
Apocalypse Inc. Productions hopes you have enjoyed this story by Jennifer Brozek. If you would like to read it, or others like it, it is available in 5 Minute Stories, Volume 1 by Jennifer Brozek on Amazon.com.